Hello everyone, welcome to another Mario Maker stream. I've been thinking I should figure out how to schedule the stream, because I know I don't see live streams too often, but I know some people have it so that you can join the live stream before it starts. Oh goody. Hey the man, welcome to the stream. Okay, I don't know if you have to do a frame perfect twirl there or a frame jump. I don't know if you can do a frame jump off of a muncher. I'm gonna try twirling first, because I think I've seen a setup like this. Hey Chi-Chi. Well, I did twirl. Maybe it was too late. Maybe I'll just try twirling and jumping. Nice, the man. Which level is it? Is it one of your new levels? Or one that's been around for a while? Okay, it was a twirl. Now what? Wall jump? First frame wall jump. Oh, come on, no. Twirl wall jump. I didn't grab onto the wall without twirling. It's gotta be a twirl wall jump unless it's a frame jump, but I don't think you can. This level definitely makes me. Hey Linda and David. Welcome to the stream. Are you saying no response to an earlier message? Because that's the first message I see. Blame YouTube, not me. This level makes me excited to play your levels, even if they're gonna be super hard. Yeah, YouTube must have eaten your first chat message. At least on my screen. Oops. At least the doors go chronologically, so I know what's coming next. How is this even a possible thing? Well, I can't imagine the twirl gives me enough distance to make it over the muncher. I don't know if that was a frame perfect twirl though. I was not holding up at all. I was holding straight right. Specifically to avoid that. Okay, that was almost definitely a frame perfect twirl. And it didn't do anything for me. The only thing I can think of is frame perfect twirl and then a frame perfect wall jump, but not immediately. What's that, Linda and David? I don't even know what the timing would be for a frame perfect wall jump. And then the door after that looks like a frame jump, which is the only thing I've actually done before out of all these. Solid Rubik's Cube, nice. I can't do that. I can solve one face and that's it. I can't get even a second one without messing up the first one. I suppose I could if I followed some sort of tutorial, but then what's the point? It's not even solving it. It's just following instructions. I don't suppose there might be a checkpoint after the fourth door. Or so. This one would be better off in the editor. So I don't have to get this first door. Just to be able to attempt the next. Because I'm using all 4 twirl buttons here to increase my chances that I'll get it on the correct frame, but even so, I only get it like 10% of the time. Considering that, I don't even really have a chance at the next door because I probably won't be getting the twirl. See, that looked right, it felt right, but he did not slide on the wall at all. I suppose I could attempt to do a ground pound, but that should not accomplish anything. The only other thing I can think of is that holding jump might get me another pixel of distance over that muncher. Try it that way, I suppose. Let's just like hold jump the whole time. If it helps with the next door, then it should help with this one too. Didn't you say that last stream, Linda and David? Oh, that does work. I didn't see what was coming next. I feel like somebody said it. Very interesting. I'm getting deja vu. Dang it! What? The conveyor belt's faster. Does that mean it has to be a frame jump, whereas this one doesn't? Because I feel like this one should be a frame jump as well. Frame jump! Okay, I think these are all just frame jumps. Although that one looks suspicious, I didn't seem to be ever actually contacting the POW. Dang it. Making progress. What's the next one? A note block? Whoops. Honestly, I don't care about lives at this point. There's no way I'm going to finish the run. Huh. Why didn't that work? And even if I run out of lives, it won't matter. Because I can do it later without losing any sort of checkpoint or anything. I'm holding left on this one. I don't know if it matters or not. Theoretically, then it should help on the one before that as well. Ah, dang it. Twice in a row. Dang, can you even do that? Interesting. Why do I sometimes not make that? I do agree with your sentiment there, Lyndon David. But I don't think we need potty humor. Don't worry, you're not in trouble or anything though. I feel the same way. Hey Ethan, welcome to the stream. Judging by the title, that might not even be a circle level, that's great. Is there some element of RNG in that? I really don't trust note blocks to do anything right. Okay. Dang, how? No, I think that was the last one. How did I miss that one? It was a basic frame jump, just like all the rest. I don't know if that note box a normal frame jump, but that one was certainly. They didn't patch out frame jumps retroactively, right? Is this level unbeatable now that you can't do frame jumps? Oh, this is making me nervous. All I know is I'm abusing the heck out of this controller. Honestly, I'm not really making these frame jumps, I'm just pressing all 6 jump buttons at almost the same time. And one of them is usually pressed on the correct frame. Sorry, Linda and David, I don't play Minecraft, so I will not understand any of your puns. Although I have heard of creepers. That's about it. If I miss that frame jump one more time, I'm taking this into the editor. See if it's even possible. Dang it. I'm really surprised I haven't died to the spikes on that note block frame jump. I feel like it doesn't always jump the exact same height. So there's a good chance I might either not make it to the door or go too high and hit the spikes in the ceiling. I still don't know why I sometimes make that and sometimes don't. Even with these controller strats, this is not easy. Oh, dang it. I'm starting to press all 6 buttons too early. Although let the record show on the first 2 twirls, I'm only using 4 buttons. Because I'm holding the jump buttons. Since it seems like I need to. I knew that was gonna happen. I accidentally held upright. Doesn't matter though, I don't think this level's gonna have a tight timer. You need Sarmad here if you're gonna be making puns. I'm sure they would be very eager to join you. That one I think I just twirled late, but other times it seems like I get the correct twirl and still die. Hello, I'm Odd Magadi. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Probably the one good thing about this level is it likely makes me look better than I actually am. Good to hear. Interesting. Hey Moyako. How's it going? That was lucky. I forgot what I was doing there. I remembered at the last second. Hey, you can do frame jump still. Okay. No frame jump at the end. Good, because pipes have very different timing. Plus, I don't even think you can do frame jumps out of pipes. Yay, we passed 1 super expert level. Are they going to have super expert endless mode? And if so, you better not start with 5 lives. I didn't totally expect to finish that, but luckily, with abusing controller mechanics, I was able to. Oops, I meant to save and quit. Not the first time I've done that. Although, let me just do one try at this. I think I get what the point is here. Pretty sure you need to wall jump off that quickly as possible for instant speed. Yeah, I'm not sure what I stalled on in the last level that made me so much slower than the world record. It's hard to jump out there without having too much momentum. Instantly wall jump. Might need to turn back a little bit before I really jump. Oh wow, I need a lot more speed than that. Anyway, on to viewer levels. That was definitely an impressive level to beat in 100 lives, even if the rest of the run is dead. Shell Shock V1. Hey Carl, welcome to the stream. Okay, did not know what I was doing. Took a wild guess, threw it the wrong way. Maybe I throw that up and then wear it. This is hard. Switching between the shells really throws off my shell jump timing. It just messes with my brain. I'm expecting to shell jump with the first shell, but then getting a new one for whatever reason, I can't handle it. And then do a thing. Also, I have to throw it pretty quickly after throwing the first one, which is difficult as well for me. I like to have plenty of time to prepare mentally when I'm doing a shell jump. I can't just do them suddenly without thinking about it. What? How did that even happen? What even happened? At this point, I'm just trying to throw the shell as soon as I can, because I do not have time to time it. I do not play Skyrim. I might have a theory, maybe. Nope, no theory. I was thinking I want to stall there and do a double shell jump, but I cannot. Grab the other shell. What was that jump? I was holding down the B button, but I didn't get a full jump. And then I just go like... Does that work? I mean, I gotta keep the shell or something, right? Oh, is that it? I think that's what it's supposed to be. Wait, what was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I remember. Jump twice, and then do a shell jump, but I think I like my way better. I just want to see if this works. Oops. There it is. is, but that's harder. That's an extra shell jump. I don't even need that Koopa. Although this could certainly mess up the timing of something. Do dragons even have 4 fingers and a thumb though? Usually they just have like 3 claws, I feel like. But man, are you here? I'm cheesing your levels again. I apologize. Usually there would be Kaizo blocks that prevent you from doing this. I'm surprised there aren't. Unless this is meant as an alternate strategy. Okay, now why can't I do this shell jump is the question. I'm so rusty. Ah, man, this is all just regular shell jumps, which is normally fine, but I am not in practice. Excuse me? It might be good that Mario Maker 2 is on the Switch, because I think my gamepad is on its last legs. Oh, wait, what? Can I make that with 1 shell? It looks like I can. I just assumed with that setup it was a double shell jump. I didn't really think about it. Hopefully the timer's not tight, or I'm gonna run out of time with this strategy. Oops. Gamepad died in 2017, yikes. I've taken pretty good care of it. I mean, usually game controllers last pretty long, at least for Nintendo. But I'm kinda surprised the screen or something hasn't broken. This is the controller I always use for Mario Maker. It's the only one I've found that works 99% of the time. I had to try out every single type of controller when I started playing Mario Maker, because they would do things like ground pound randomly and mess me up. I could probably go faster and just ignore that fire bar, honestly. Dang it, it's hard to not throw that shell too far forward. I'd have to be faster. At this point I won't try to be fast because I don't have to worry about running out of time until I actually get to the end of the level. Ooh, that one hurts. I knew that was gonna happen sooner or later. I suppose I need to throw the red Koopa shell as close to the wall as possible. Ooh, that was pretty good though. I don't think I would have had enough height. That's interesting, it's like a double shell jump. The first one looks like a double shell jump, but you have to actually just catch the shell and save it for the next one. Hello, Japanese name. Or not. If it was Japanese hiragana, I would recognize it, but otherwise it could be Korean or Chinese. Anyway, hello to you. Welcome to the stream. Did not have enough height. I guess I want to hit the shell as soon as possible because I can move faster than the shell does. So the longer I wait for the shell, the less distance I get. But at the same time, I'm worried about hitting the spike on the ceiling if I jump too early off the shell. Ah, like that. I would love to jump that early, but I can't do it because of the spike. Sometimes I don't get a full jump, I don't understand. Could be my controller acting up, I suppose. Could be doing the same thing as with the Y button. Is this what Carl Sagan's chat always looks like? I rarely catch him live, but I know he loves puns. Dang it, I was too close to the wall. Yeah, if something has kanji in it, I likely would not know whether it's actually Japanese or not. I recognize a few kanji, not many. No, what am I doing? Too early. I very well may not be able to do that part like that because of timer restrictions, but maybe it'll be fine. I gotta think though, even if the timer's not actually tight, it'll probably be, the level's probably gonna be pretty full. Hey the man, did you finally see the cheese? I'm surprised there are no Kaizo blocks above the spikes preventing me from doing that. I threw it too early. Too bad I can't play test your courses before you have to take the time to upload them. Then I could uncover all the cheese before it's uploaded, and you'd have time to fix it without having to clear it twice. This one's easy to fix, just put blocks right above me, right there on the spikes. Ooh, that hurts. Well, aren't you fancy beating this in 5 minutes? I wish I could beat a level like this in 5 minutes. Probably gonna take about 30 minutes. Although, to be fair, it might only take 15 or 20 if I was actually in practice with shell jumps. Ooh. Okay. Timer's fine. That's gonna be a difficult ending, though. Hey, Reboot. Welcome to the stream. I'm just trying to finish off this level that I'm cheesing. A surfing midair is not going to be easy to do after doing all this. I don't have any problems doing them in general. But doing them, having to get all the way there and do it. I'm as out of practice for mid-airs as I am for shell jumps. Hey, Super Hacker Bros. I'm doing well, how about you? I wonder if that would be easier if I did it the intended way. I might get more height, possibly. I don't think so. Ooh, accidental midair. That's not what I was going for. Are you planning on changing that, Super Hacker Bros? Can't make this jump now. I actually enjoy getting well-designed troll levels. Probably for a different reason than a lot of the other streamers that like to play them. I just like how it's kind of a constant battle of me versus level. Like with a level like this, sure, I'm constantly trying to beat it, but it's like you just keep making progress until you finally win. Whereas in a troll level, I like to try really hard to avoid the trolls, so then you're constantly on the lookout. Because at any point, you might fall for a troll, or possibly avoid one, and you can do that for the entire level. Especially since you have to try to continue avoiding trolls that you already missed the first time when you die. Oh, I got the midair input, but it was nowhere near soon enough. Dang, that would have been super clutch. Although I have to remember to hold the jump button after that. That's not going to be super easy for me. Just remembering something small like that. Thank you for the good luck. Hey Carlos, how's it going? I saw you for a few seconds on Ryukar's stream last Friday. I managed to catch a few minutes of it. I saw you say goodbye and head to bed. Oh, no problem, Super Hacker Bros. If you wanna find the ID and submit it, that's good. If not, I have no problem with that. I could get really lucky with this surfing midair and get it on the next try. There's certainly the possibility of that. Or it could take me 10, maybe even 20 tries. Well, I don't know how much you care about submitting the level, but you can attempt to find it using Mario Maker bookmark. That's what I did the other day when I wanted to find one of my levels without starting up the Wii U. Unfortunately, the bookmark site is not very useful, but if you know everything about your level, which you probably do, you might be able to find it. Oh, come on, I didn't even pick up the shell. Stupid Mario Maker physics. If you're not sure what happened, the shell that I was holding killed the beetle that I was trying to bounce off of, despite the fact that I should have picked up the shell and bounced off the shell at the exact same time. I don't think I ever heard anyone mention this, but I found that to prevent that from happening, if you're holding a shell and you're about to bounce off an enemy, if you're facing left, it happens way, way more often that the enemy will die and you'll die than if you're facing right. Which is actually, it's surprised me when I go for that double shell jump. A lot of times I face left off the mole and it hasn't done that, which has been very surprising to me this whole time. I don't know if I'll help try to clear 0% levels. Honestly, I'd rather upload another one, because I do have one level that I could theoretically upload. The problem is, even though it would be super easy... Oh, that was so good! But not quite. Even though it would be super easy to clear, it's super difficult to upload because it's a key coin level. So you get very generous checkpoints, but I would have to clear the entire thing 3 times in one go. So doing one super hard trick and then getting a checkpoint and then doing another one is not bad at all. But having to do 7 in a row, I don't even think I can do that. I would need a dev exit or something, which I am not okay with putting in my levels. Sure thing, Hacker Bros. Although, if you don't have a level that I haven't already played, it's not going to show up. Nightbot won't give it to me. However, yeah, if you just put it like that and I can see the message, I should be able to put it in manually. So I'll just copy the code. And then I should be able... Hopefully I'll be able to make Nightbot do it for me. If not, I can always manually type it in as well. See, that's what happened. I was facing left, and the shell killed the beetle. So you can tell me which level of yours to play, Hacker Bros, and hopefully I'll remember it. Oh, don't worry, I've got the code. If you tell me what level to play, I should be able to play it when it comes your turn. Because I copied your code, so I'll be able to put it in myself. I don't think I played your Super Mario 64. I'll probably know when I get to it. Man. It's actually really hard to juggle shells like this. Sometimes they get a whole lot of momentum, and then other times you're going just a tiny bit slower, but they get no momentum at all. Luckily, I'm pretty practiced about that because of the juggling section on U-Break. I spent many hours on that trying to perfect it. Oh, what? I thought I was good. I do hope to beat this level right now, because I have gotten to the very last trick, and I know I can do mid-airs, I know I can do surfing mid-airs, but I haven't done one in a while. Dang it. Oh yeah, I beat U-Break like a couple of years ago. I think before or around the time I started streaming. Not on stream though. It's really hard to not make that shell fall too close to the wall. If it's too close to the wall, you have no chance of catching it because you can't shell jump that close to the wall. Well, it certainly took me quite a while to beat U-Break. It was no... There it is. It was no easy task. But I'm pretty sure I could never beat Super Sagan's magnum opus. I heard Panga got a Guinness World Record for having the hardest level in Mario Maker. But that's certainly not true anymore. Dang it. I don't want to, but it might be a lot easier if I do a short jump in there. I would have a much bigger window to actually throw the shell. However, I don't know if I can process that many inputs at the same time. I might be able to, since doing a mid-air is pretty automatic. Oops. Oh, thanks for saying that, Reboot. The problem with me is it takes a whole lot longer for me to clear these levels that other streamers make look easy. Like, the man said he cleared this one in 5 minutes, and I definitely believe that. Oh. My problem is I do stuff like that. My problem is consistency, actually. So many of the streamers I watch do a trick once and then they just do it over and over and over, no matter how difficult it is. But I take a long time to actually do a trick most of the time, and then I'll go back and relapse and start missing the first jump of a level like 10 times in a row for no apparent reason. That's why I would be the absolute worst at doing the Mario Maker blind races. Other people would be trying to finish it as soon as they can, do it in like 20 minutes, 40 minutes, 10 minutes. I would finally beat it after like 3 hours. Which is a little unfortunate when you're a streamer, because then you take a super long time to beat levels like this, even though they're obviously beatable, and then other levels I'll never beat on stream, even though I know I can beat them, because they just take too long. Well, if you're talking in my stream, there are actually 2 Carls, but I assume you're mentioning when we're talking about Carl Sagan42, who's a really good Mario Maker streamer, who currently plays a whole lot of troll levels. He's one of the top streamers. He used to make super difficult and crazy levels, but I think like most streamers, he's basically stopped making levels and mostly just plays at this point. Ooh. Yeah, I would say finding cheese is one of my strong suits. In my estimation, I'm about as good at finding cheese as Ryukar is. That reminds me, I was watching DGR play one of his super expert no-skip attempts. Did I miss that mole? That was disappointing. So I was watching DGR play super expert, and there were a lot of levels that could have been way easier if he had just done some sort of cheese. So I was thinking it would be, I keep doing the mid-air input, but not soon enough. So I was thinking it would be fun to do some sort of collab where like one person who's really good at finding cheese tells another person how to play levels and makes them way easier. So you team up, you get one person who's not at all good at finding cheese, you get one person who's really good at finding cheese, and then together the cheese finder can help make levels a whole lot easier for the other person. That's interesting that you say that, Reboot. I definitely think of Pooh, Ryu, and Carl as the big 3. They're the main 3 I watch, along with DGR. But I think it's fair to say DGR is not as skilled as those three. I don't think you would take offense to hearing that. I sometimes wonder if DGR and Carl are actually acting dumb at points, because they will say things like, I don't know how that happened, even though they've seen the exact same thing in a previous level that I watched them play. So did they just forget? Or is it all a ploy? What was my first level? Do you mean uploaded or played? If uploaded, it should be my Airman music stage. Played, I actually remember it was a very simple stage way back in, 2017, 2016. All it was like 2 springs. Let's see if I can explain it right. 2 horizontal springs, a few spaces up on ground, but they were completely covering the ground. They were just in a little alcove. So now I know what you have to do is just jump at the springs and then jump immediately, because you can do that. And all you had to do was get up to the next platform to finish the level. But I stopped playing that level really fast because I just assumed there was some specific mechanic that I didn't know about, which I guess there kinda was. So I could beat that level really easily if I was able to find it. Are you gonna be able to do real collaborations in Mario Maker 2? Because I think they said you need to play on the same Switch, which is like, what's the point of 2 people making a level on the same Switch? There have been multiple instances of people collaborating with a bunch of different people to make big levels, but nobody that I know has 2 people right next to each other that want to work on the same level at the same time. Even if they did, they would probably just tell the other person their ideas. I don't know, SMM trolls are still surprising me. I'm still seeing people be trolled in new ways, and I can't believe it. Dang it, I keep getting the mid-air input every single time. Maybe I have to do a bigger jump, but I know to do a surfing mid-air, I'm 99% sure that you don't necessarily have to do a bigger jump, because I'm pretty sure I've already done it without jumping. Doing a little jump would make it so much easier, but I don't think there's any chance I can do that input. Hold on a sec. I didn't even get it. I don't think there's any chance I can not only do a half jump, which entails obviously pressing the jump button and then letting go, while I'm doing the mid-air input, and then remembering to re-grab the jump button immediately after. That seems like something I would not be able to do without practicing it about 50-100 times. I did watch the Mario Maker 2 Direct. Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about that clear criteria. But a lot of the things I was worried about are already problems in Mario Maker 1, even if they're just not that prevalent. Like making someone forcing them to be Big Mario to clear the level, well, you can just put a saw right at the end, a mandatory damage boost. And either way, you can make it so that the only power-up is a mushroom in a hidden block that people have to jump all over the level for, which is garbage solution. So a whole lot of the mechanics look like they're gonna lead to a lot of garbage levels, but at the same time, a lot of that same garbage is already existing in Mario Maker 1, so is it really gonna matter? I just feel like it's gonna make it more obvious for bad creators to abuse those mechanics. Also, did anyone else notice those claws, the crane claws that grab Mario and let him swing back and forth, were ripped off directly from Mega Man X2, I believe? Like, the first instance where they showed the claws, it just reminded me of them, but then the next one, the design was exactly the same. They looked exactly the same shape, along with a blinking light in the center. It was exactly the same design as Mega Man 2. It was incredibly obvious. No! I half grabbed the jump button. I grabbed it like 5 frames too late. I got a tiny bit higher than a min jump. That's probably gonna have to do it for this one though. It's been a while. I wanted to beat it on stream, but not quite. Not gonna happen, it looks like. That's basically a clear. If only I had grabbed the jump button just a tiny bit sooner, it would have been good. I would have actually beaten it. I hope I don't have to play some of the more difficult Calm Bros levels. I'm not good at precision. And a lot of the levels really tight that I saw. Saw people playing Calm Bros. And I was glad I was not playing it myself. Can't even make this first jump. There we go. I saw something fall. Huh. I am disappointed I wasn't able to clear the man's level. Okay. See it. If I just was never able to get the midair, that would be one thing. But to get it and then not make the jump, especially since I didn't completely freeze up as I usually do, it would have been no surprise to me at all. Come on. If I had just forgotten to hold the jump button, but to remember and not react quickly enough, that's really heartbreaking. I don't know if I can make any adjustments on that jump. I might be able to turn back a tiny bit. But it kind of feels like if I don't land on the exact right spot, then I'm not gonna make it. Oh, I can't believe I did that one. Dang it. That was so bad. thought for sure I was going to hit my head on the pipe in the last jump. I'm sure Nintendo went out of their way to patch out all the glitches, because you could really break levels that way. I mean, just imagine if you could clip through any corner the way you can in Mario Bros. 3. It would be super hard to de-cheese your levels. And a lot of people wouldn't even know about the glitches in order to prevent them. They even patched out their glitches in other games besides Mario Maker. Like, I played Mario World on the SNES Classic console, and I tried to do the orb glitch, and it didn't work. Which I guess kinda makes sense, since trying to perform that glitch can crash your game, but it was kinda disappointing at the same time. Luckily, I still have the original copy, so if I want to perform that glitch, I can. Ooh, momentum. Precision. I have done speedruns. I actually have a few speedruns on my channel from a couple years ago. I've been thinking a lot about getting back into speedruns and trying to speedrun mostly the same games that I did. But the thing stopping me is the same thing that made me stop in the first place, and that's I really hate practicing the games. I like running them, but not that much. Honestly, the part I like most about speedrunning is just the routing. I love figuring out little time saves and testing them to see if my strategies are better than what other people can come up with. I have speedrun Mario Super Sluggers, Super Mario Strikers, and Mario Strikers Charged. Rayman Arena, I'm pretty proud of that speedrun. And the only what I would consider a real game speedrun I've done, oh, how do you make that? Is Kirby's Dream Land 3. I don't speedrun any. That was gonna be like the one real game I speedrun because, like I said earlier, I'm not that consistent, so I can't run for over an hour and not make any mistakes. My ideal speedrun is more like 20 minutes. But Kirby's Dream Land 3 takes like an hour and 10 minutes, I think, about for 100% or 97%. And that's about the max I can take. I still never did a single run without at least one major time loss. Trying to remember if there are any other small games I speedrun. I love Super Mario Galaxy 1. It's probably one of my favorite Mario games. a lot of games that are fun to play would not be fun to speedrun. Speedrunning is very different than playing games for the most part. No! I don't know if I could have avoided that. I saw it, but I didn't want to turn back because I'm pretty sure I would have hit the muncher if I pressed left at all during my jump. That's the end though. I would probably get better times on speedruns if I did more practice, but practice is so boring for me. I just want to do the runs, so then I'll get super good at like the first couple worlds because I'll play them a bunch during the actual runs, but I don't have enough practice, so I keep having to reset as I mess things up, and I rarely get to the last worlds. So then even if I do get a good run, I'll probably die at some point near the end of the game because I haven't practiced those enough. Hey Megan, welcome to the stream. I don't know how good of a time that is, Super Hacker Bros, but it sounds pretty good. With speedrunning, all you really want to do is get a time that you're happy with. Get the best time you think you can reasonably pull off. Yeah, that's just my face, Megan. That one hurt. I've seen some people do backwards long jumps and nonsense like that. You can certainly do some crazy movements in Mario 64. Finally made that jump that I was for some reason having trouble with. Okay, let's go. Jump, big jump. Don't have to worry about the thwomp going sideways. There we go. Not yet. Thwomps cannot quite go sideways. Not the type of level I'm best at, but still fun nonetheless. Thanks for the GGs. I'm gonna do your level in the order it was submitted, Hacker Bros, so that'll be after Carlos's level, DGR Smells. 4 levels from now. Just trying to make it fair so that your level doesn't get played before other people that submitted earlier. I'm guessing those are reset doors. Alright, this is a cool level so far. I enjoy this. Ah, I didn't want to get soft locked. Okay. Good progress though. If I was Big Mario, it would be way easier to get that key without getting soft locked. I'd have a much bigger hitbox to work with. I I did one extra bounce, one more than I wanted to. Same there. Seems like this one and this level, usually going faster is safer than going slower. It's usually good. Like, I didn't want that extra bounce. It was okay that time, but might not be okay in other situations. And then I need to do smaller jumps off those moles so I can catch the clown car earlier, so that it's closer to the left, in order to get up that pipe and around the munchers. Bounced. Yeah, I finally got it. Ooh, this is bad. Managed to go fast enough, though. Checkpoint, nice. Oh, this is not a wiggler. Hey, Cool Waffle, how's it going? Hey, stay up there. Bad mole. I don't think I'm supposed to go to the clown car in between those jumps. There we go. Now that I think about it, that was kind of dumb. Because there's no way I would be able to go to the clown car, then jump up to the mole, and then get back to the clown car before it was already gone. Wow, I got smacked there. I must have somehow hit both the clown car hitbox and the spiny. So I got shoved diagonally. That was very interesting, actually. I actually got certified as a babysitter a long time ago. I just thought it might be good knowledge to have. You get like CPR training and whatnot. Not that I ever planned to have anyone hire me as a babysitter. Oh, okay, I see. Bounce off the spring, that's kind of cool. At least I'm remembering that I need to spin jump back on the clown car. Oh, as soon as I say that, what's wrong with me? That's pretty cool. You use the spring like that to make the jump. Ouch. Okay, no! I think I did that right. Wait, no way. I gotta hit that bomb sooner. Same problem as last time, I can't use the clown car, or it'll be gone too soon. Definitely did not do it right. Oh, what? How did I miss that jump? I'm still a little sore about almost completing the man's level. I mean, you can't get any closer than that. That's definitely a reasonable and fun level. At least I did manage to get back into the timing of shell jumps. Maybe if I have any more shell jump levels, I'll be able to do a little bit better. I knew I needed a spin jump. Yeah, I probably will beat it later. Although I haven't played Mario Maker off stream in a couple weeks. Maybe even a couple months. I very well... Dang it, I can't use a car. I very well might do it just to beat that level. Actually, I did play it a little bit before I stream, I think last week, in order to beat another of the man's levels that I spent like 3 hours on. As I predicted, after spending so long on the... It was actually precision spike level, which is unusual for the man. And I said on stream, if I give up, I'll probably go to sleep and be able to beat it in like 10 tries the next day, and that's pretty much what happened. I died on the last jump like 5 times when I got to it on stream. It's hard to remember what to do. But then, as soon as I got to the last jump, the next day, I did it first try. It's certainly a cool level, I enjoy it. Even if I am loving up this one part repeatedly. Go this... What? Come on. How did I even manage to do that? I was already focusing on trying to get the coin without going too high, which is what I needed to be focusing on. Somehow missed the bomb. Sad face. Yeah, looks like right on the clown car a little bit, bounce off the bomb. I gotta hit it to the right to get the coin. And then hit the pals, keep going. It's actually kind of weird how you can get different height jumps by holding the jump button down, permanently, but at different points after hitting an enemy. Like if you're already holding the jump button down and you just keep it held down, you'll get a full jump. But if you press the jump button right after hitting the enemy, you can get a mostly full jump, but not quite a full jump. A way to outsmart a lot of the troll levels, when you're like bouncing off an enemy, I've actually seen a specific troll a couple times recently. They'll make you bounce off a beetle, and then they'll put a winged beetle so that you don't bounce off it, you have to jump off of it. So what you could do is every time you hit a beetle, if you need a full jump, just hold one jump button and then press the other one right after you land on the beetle, so then you'll either bounce off of it with a full jump, or you'll land on it. Oh, that's so hard. Land on it and then jump off it normally with the other jump button. You can do the same thing with spinning on breakable blocks in Mario World, because usually, whoops, they'll make one of the blocks not breakable so that you just run off of it. But by utilizing both jump buttons, you could jump off of it instead, and then be able to recover. This trick is so hard. It would be significantly easier if I didn't have to grab the coin like that. Whoops. That's actually... no, that wouldn't work. I need the platform on the other side. Well, stop listening to Toxic. Don't use up your life force like that. God, I forgot what I was doing even though I specifically analyzed it earlier. Obviously want to go underneath, I already knew that. I could have made progress, but I don't even think that counts. Curses. Yay, actual progress. Go, I don't know. I tried to spin jump, but I pressed the other jump button first. Okay, I think I'm seeing in my mind's eye what I have to do there. Hit the turn block. The munchers will fall in the lava. Ride the clown car for a little bit, get on the stump on top of the munchers, and then jump in the pipe. This section is definitely more difficult than the first one, at least for me. That coin is nerve-wracking to get. I think that arrow is there. Wow, not even close. Do one bounce off the clown car, not two. I would never have thought to land on the first couple stumps. If the arrow wasn't there, I just had to trust it. And luckily it worked. Dang it. There's a small chance I don't need the red coins, but I probably do. Ooh, that was a awkward bounce. I must have hit the clown car a little bit again. Whoops. Are those the lyrics to Toxic? I can never understand anything more than half of the chorus. Hey, how did I miss the platform? Yeah, I wonder how I would feel about someone actually trying to advertise. Just gonna kind of assume this one's a joke. It just has that feel to it, you know, something about it. But if someone really was trying to, I don't know. The first half of this section, no big deal. Once you get about here, that's when things get difficult. Now please don't sing Mario Odyssey theme song. The lyrics to that song are so bad. Jump up, superstar. The music's not great in my opinion, but the lyrics are so bad. I'm guessing they didn't quite translate correctly. Translated a little too literally and not really getting the feel of them. So I don't think song lyrics should ever be that literal. Ah, darn it, I thought I was gonna be good. But I kinda clipped up onto the platform, even though I was a couple pixels short. If you get close enough to a semi-solid, Mario will clip up onto it, which is pretty helpful overall, but not in this case. It's good if you're trying to jump up under a low ceiling of spikes or something, though. Why can I not even jump on the bomb? It's so difficult. It's okay, Lyndon. David, no Yoshis have died since you've been away. Since you've been gone. I could actually probably go underneath with the clown car, but I'd have to go in at a very specific angle. When the clown car goes under the solid blocks, if you came in with a lot of momentum and hit it just at the right spot, you could squeeze in and start jumping off the spiny rapidly and repeatedly bonking your head on the ceiling. Okay. No! Hey Demon, welcome to the stream. Yes, please. Keep chat appropriate. And thank you, Carl, for whatever that was, because I'm having a difficult time keeping up with chat and playing at the same time. Oh, I bounced off the left side of the spring and not the right one. I didn't bounce off the spring at all. I guess I'm not playing that well tonight. Thought I was starting to get warmed up with the man's level, but I should not be having that much trouble with this one. Just did not jump. Possible it's actually gonna be really difficult to get in that pipe because I almost got it the one time, but I didn't have enough height. I don't know if I'll be able to get more height. Oh, you can barely get a couple extra pixels. You need the keys for the key. Great level, even if I struggled with the last quarter of it. Quite fun and well designed. Thanks for the GGs. Take a star for sure. I felt like it took more than 14 minutes on the last section. Please don't spam, Megan. What was this level called? A Rush with Death. Quick auto scrolls usually aren't as bad as your typical auto scroll. You don't have the waiting issue. I'm going a little bit too fast at points though. I can't really see what's coming up. I just didn't even touch the D-pad for most of that. For some reason I'm overly amused when you can do a level, long section of a level, without pressing left or right. Twice as amused if you're facing backwards. Okay, good. I don't know where to go, darn it. I was pulling back because I was getting so close to the screen, but I needed to just make that jump and then the screen would have had time to catch up. Okay, Did not pull back for the same reason, but I did die on the same spike. That time I was just worried about hitting the other spikes on the ceiling. Definitely want to run to the end of most of these platforms before jumping. Hey. Where's my ride? I need to jump earlier or a little bit shorter. That's really hard to catch. Anything you have to catch while falling is difficult. Glad there's a checkpoint here, that's for sure. If I jump at the exact right spot, it should line up every time. That way I don't have to try to hold the jump button the exact right amount of time, because there's no way to make that consistent. But if I jump right in between the last two blocks, that seems right. And it gives me a visual cue for where to jump. Even if I can't necessarily hit the jump every single time. I can't seem to get enough height here without hitting the top spike. Am I gonna be able to make that with the platform moving to the left? I think I definitely want to wait on the platform before jumping. Oh, because the saw hits the rail. Wow, how do I make that? I sometimes play Smash. I don't really play Ultimate much, but I used to be big into Smash before that. Dang it. Last part, alright. Good to know. I'm assuming you mean who? I mean Kirby. Ever since the very first game. Then I picked up Ike in Brawl. And then a few other people that in Smash 4 that I wouldn't necessarily say I main, but I played them a good bit, like just for fun, like Shulk, Little Mac, Toon Link. I can't make out of that second Dry Bones. Played Shulk some. Oh, did I already say that? Mega Man. I feel like there's probably one more. Can't think of it though. Definitely not Snake. Hate Snake. He just does not belong in Smash Bros. At all. None of his moves are anything like an average Smash Bros. Fighter. Okay, I don't know what's coming up. Dang it! I let go of jump because I expected to have to jump off of a platform. That was not the case. Dang it. I feel like I don't really want to stay on that platform because it's pulling me the wrong way. Oh yeah, I played Ganondorf as well. He would probably be my third most played. I mostly just liked flame choking people off the edge, committing a kamikaze kill there. It's a very troll way to kill someone, but it can actually be extremely effective if you're at high percentage, and they're not. They did fix it so that if you're both on your last life and you use flame choke, you lose, which makes sense, but it's not as fun. Do I actually have to run on that platform longer? It certainly doesn't feel like I want to be on that platform because it's just sucking me the wrong way. I haven't played Ganondorf once in Smash Ultimate, so I don't know at all how he plays like, because I know he's different. I've basically only played Kirby in Smash Ultimate. I don't even want to know how everyone's different. Kirby's already different with his dash attack, which I don't like. I think I played like Toon Link or Little Mac once just to see if they were different. Okay, I gotta try running on that to the end of the platform. Probably get more distance that way. I didn't do it. I don't even want to play Ganondorf because he just looks so ugly. Like, did they really need to completely change his look? Did they change anyone else's look for no reason? Is Zelda Breath of the Wild Zelda or Skyward Sword or something? I don't even know at this point. But I mean, Ganondorf looked fine like that in Ocarina of Time, not so much in a high definition game. Dang it, you didn't let me see. I didn't have any warning. I don't think I can stop either. I feel like I have to stay holding right. Oh, Breath of the Wild Link. Wait, is it actually Breath of the Wild, or is that just a skin? Meteor smashing people isn't even as effective because basically everyone got a hugely buffed recovery, which is super annoying. Most of the new people have a super good recovery. What? And a lot of the old people have up Bs that go slightly farther than they used to. So you spike people a lot of the times, they don't die. Which which is kind of annoying because that's what Kirby's best at, really. Smacking people down and making sure they stay down. It's been very difficult in Ultimate to do. Dang it. Failure. Combos are a waste of time. I don't want to learn combos, that's not a fun way to play at all, in my opinion. It's good if you want to be competitive, but I don't want to. I just want to play for fun and make up my own combos as I go along. And try to actually fight the other person instead of just get them to 60% while they're unable to do anything about it. 0 to 60 in one move combo. Okay, I think I need to pull back a little bit here. Oh, come on! Little bit of progress. This section's very long, and unfortunately you're not able to see what comes ahead a lot of the time. I mean, not if you're only trying to win, you don't make combos. You just look up the best ones for every character and memorize them. Which I could easily do, but I don't want to. What's the point in that? I've seen competitive Smash and it is not very exciting. What I've seen, you literally just have two people flail around at each other until one hits the other randomly, and then gets them into a 40-50% combo. And then tries to edge guard them. Okay, I think I have to slow down a little bit there to make this jump. Dang it, come on! You're literally dropping me off the edge with not enough warning to actually react. I barely saw the arrow before I died. You gotta put the arrow a little bit to the left so I actually have a chance to see it before I need to jump. What? Two or three more jumps. Should be able to handle it if I can actually make these jumps. Dang it. Hello again, Linda and David. I don't know for a fact, but I'm pretty sure combos still exist in Ultimate. They certainly have in every other Smash game. Oh, come on. Okay, I need to not slow down on that one, so I can make these jumps and stay in front of the saws. Maybe I'm not technically supposed to slow down on the first instance where there are like 7 platforms in a row, but it didn't work the first time. If I don't slow down here, it may work every other time, but it didn't work the first time, so it makes me nervous. Dang it! Okay, only 2 platforms there. Kinda have to memorize how many platforms before I need to jump, since I don't get enough warning from the arrow sign. Having multiple platforms actually makes it more dangerous, because it's harder to know when to jump. Without counting the number of platforms to know which one's the last. If there was only one platform, I would know to jump at the end of that platform. Even if I couldn't see the end, I would know how long a platform is. I just saw a YouTube video that's like a popular thing. My mom guesses the names of Super Smash Bros. Character, and the thumbnail showed Ganondorf with Aquaman in quotes. That actually is pretty good. I can see how you would think Ganondorf is Aquaman with his flowing mane there. To go! Alright. Your arrows were just a couple spaces too far to the right. A good stage still. Thanks for the GGs. And Carlos, if you're still here, I'm actually glad you submitted. DGR's newest troll level to me, so I cannot give it a star. Red coin key coins don't matter. It would certainly appear that way. Okay, they definitely matter. My whole life is a lie. Because Meiro's new troll level literally has Picador at the end. So I will not be giving it a star. Whoops. Yeah, it's 4 DGR by Meiro. Oh, I will play it. I just won't start. Stop it! Don't press the up button. Bang. This is gonna take some precise movement. Stop! I'm like too keyed into this from the first super expert level I played. Gotta go in all the doors immediately. Oh, that would have been good. I wanted to grab the coin without jumping up on top of the spike. Stop. I'm doing that. It looks like if I'm fast enough, I can grab the 3rd key coin and then do a big jump without being hurt. Not like that. And then I can be in the air, no invincibility frames, with a helmet on, thereby maxing the total number of invincibility frames I get. I'm guessing this is the whole level, with the clear 8 being what it is. That was not fast. Oh, that was it! I held up, but apparently I landed too far on the right. Couldn't go in the door. Yeah, DGR was talking about how amazing the level was, but it literally ended with pick a key door, and if you pick the wrong one, you die. I want whatever's up on the left. What's up there? Come on, bruh. I should be able to theoretically get up there. Can I fly in this space? I copter over this way. Oops, that's not good. Fly over here, come down, keep coptering. I don't think there's anything up there. How disappointing. Why is it so conspicuous then? I want to try one more time from the red mushroom if I can get there. I don't think so. Why is that so conspicuous? Thanks for the GGs. I saw Dave playing this level, and I was frowning at the quality of it. It's kinda unique that you have to cycle through the checkpoints multiple times in order to beat the level. But it's not actually... There's a reason people don't do that, because then you lose the checkpoint every time you make progress. So on a troll level, especially, it's kind of bad, because you're guaranteed to die in ways that aren't even your fault. So then you get sent way back, and there's no way to give you another checkpoint at any point, so the last section becomes incredibly long. Why did my head just go through that, pal? Powers on tracks don't quite work in ways that make sense. Oh boy. Can't deal with this RNG. Of course. RNG is super bad for me. Because if I just guess which way to go, I'll always be wrong. Can't get under that one. Stupid fish. Luckily this part is very easy. That was almost too short of a jump. I gotta say, it was pretty obvious that's what you needed to do, at least for me, when Dave was playing this. But he found every way to die. That was not what you were supposed to do. Okay, this part is straightforward enough. Probably would not have figured out what to do on this section on my first try, but you gotta not get the power up or the munchers fall on your head. This one was super easy to avoid. Obviously you can't fly if you're already spinning, so you gotta get rid of your spin jump. Thank you very much. Cycling through the checkpoints does not work super well. That makes almost all of the checkpoints useless. If you could somehow get that one fire flower to that point though, you could skip straight to the end, I believe. And at first I thought Dave was just doing it wrong, but I think there's no other way to do it. When I was looking through the level, watching him play it. So you need the fire flower. You need the copter at the first checkpoint, you need the fire flower here at the second one. And then you need a bomb at the first checkpoint. I hope you're not talking about your dog dying, Linda and David. Don't remember where this goes. You need to go down here. Pretty sure. Oh yeah, 50% chance. And then this key door actually kills you, drops you right onto a spike. It's just bad level design. Okay, good to hear. I don't think I died after the second or the first checkpoint, so that might actually be a record. Nope, someone really speed ran it. No star for you! Don't do pick a door on your level, jeez. Especially after such a long section, because you weren't gonna lose one checkpoint, you're gonna lose like 4 if you died there. Yeah, it was quick because I already saw the video. Well, and I'm glad I did, because that not a super fun level, didn't look like. Alright, let's try to find Hacker Bros level here. So he said Super Mario 64 Part 1. I'm guessing it's probably going to be the newest one, but not necessarily. Should be one I have not played. Here we go. Got a hair in my eye. Go away. I did not press up on that door. Not even a little bit. I played a little bit of Mario 64, but I did not get very far. I wasn't a big fan of the movement, honestly. His moveset just wasn't doing it for me. It was so unintuitive to do anything that it was kind of hard to play. So I know a lot of people are really fond of the moveset that didn't do anything for me. I would have thought there'd be a coin in there or something. Key coin. Darn it. Tried to jump really fast, but failed. If you need to know something about Super Mario 64 in order to beat this level, I will certainly be at a disadvantage. I love how much Galoombas bounce. It's so useful for taking out enemies, but still getting your Galoomba back. This looks like a... oh, oops. Looks like a ship, sort of. Probably supposed to be a floating island with a tree. Does this guy have something important? Nope. Soft lock! Okay. Am I supposed to be up here? Well, I got a key. Is that not the only thing I need? Need another key? None of these pipes go anywhere. I didn't even get a coin from this one. Take it out! Die! Okay, there's a coin over here. It's also... stop that! Also a bomb. Wonder if that Wiggler has something. Let me try to kill it. don't know if I can actually kill it, but I can get up here. Ooh, a Yoshi. That can kill it. Stop it! Oh well, that's a lot of free stuff. I will take all of that. Except for that one. I don't want that one. Good. Oh, thank you. Did you know that you actually can't get flying speed with Yoshi if there are gaps in the floor like that? I learned that a while back. Oh, now I'm soft locked. Good job, me. Sorry, Yoshi. Ooh, I could technically save him, but I could also get more soft locked. Sorry, bruh. Oh, this is this section. There was no coin in here at all. There is a lot of Super Mario Maker mechanics that are just so strange and random. Okay, that guy did not have anything, as a matter of fact. What's over the pipe, I wanna know? Kinda cheese the rooftop. That's how I roll, bro. Ah, dead. I was wondering if that was required, because it seems like getting to the top of Peach's castle would probably have a star or something. In any case, I can get a Yoshi and a cape to help me with the level. 2 keys and 5 coins, good to know. What was down here? Was that just soft lock? Soft lock myself. So that is a legit soft lock, just so you know if you have any desire to fix it. Because if I went back down without Yoshi, I would not be able to jump out. So this was nothing, right? Yeah. I can take the spring if that does anything for me. Now where one of the keys is, and one of the coins. I can certainly get through there, but I don't want to lose Yoshi. Can't get back down here, so hopefully there's another way. Oh, there is not. Oh, I could have used, if I could separate the Koopa and the Thwomp, I could have used him to kill this cloud. Dagnabbit. Okay, I've got a plan. I know what I need to do. I think so, where you drop a feather onto a spring using Yoshi and it just starts traveling along the ground for no apparent reason. I would certainly have no idea if I didn't see, I think, Carl play it in one of his levels. Okay, if I go up here like this, not here. Then I can get the coin and get back. And have the cape still, although I could have just left the cape behind, I suppose. Not gotten it in the first place. Actually, I can't get over that swamp. I can't get over it without taking out the Koopa or using Yoshi or something. I can use one of those springs though. Is that glitch necessary for this level, or are you just bringing it up? Bad fire. Hey, 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 hey. Calm down there, bro. I can use you though. I don't know how it got unattached from the Koopa. That's fine. Yeah, I thought there was a coin up here. There's a key. I know where both keys are. As well as another coin. Still need one more coin though. Doesn't look like there's a coin anywhere down there. Why are you laughing at me? Excuse me. Coin could be hidden behind a solid block or something. Here we go. Three keys and a spring. I wonder where the secret ending was supposed to come from. What, that was... Oh no, I didn't get the bomb key. King Baba must die. I was right there too. I forgot to take him out. And apparently I can't count, because I thought I did have 3 keys. Checkpoint. Whoa. Take that mushroom, Bowser. I want my Yoshi. No! Bowser's cheating. I most likely need to kill this guy, because this is Mario 64, right? But I don't know how you're actually supposed to kill him. I'm certainly doing a good job of dying myself, though. I'm pretty sure you don't have to have Yoshi here. Now what? That might not be what I want. Whoa, why did the camera go so high? What am I supposed to do? Yeah, it kind of figures that I broke it. I don't want to die, I'll lose Yoshi. What's up here? Anything useful? I had no idea that fire could bounce off a spring. That's very interesting. Nothing up here. Do I really have to die though? You may think I have to die. Now I have to die. Stupid Bowser bumped me up here. Oh. Kinda saved me, but not. That bomb. I'm supposed to make him jump off, right? Come on, Bowser. I'm not sure what that's gonna do. I already hit all the P-switches. It didn't make anything happen. Almost. You hit your head, do it again. Come on, Bowsman. Have a little respect for tradition. Haven't you ever played Mario 64? You know how this ends. Although I suppose technically I never even got this far in the game. Only beat a couple levels. Move your big butt already. What does this do if I hit the P-switches? What happens? Back off, boy. Stop hitting me. Just want to see what happens if I hit the P-switches. Doesn't look like anything happens. Oh, dang it. This might be fine though. At least this way I get a Yoshi and a cape again. Did not do that on purpose though. I don't get what that pipe on the lower right is for. There are no keys or coins in it. At least it's not terribly difficult to collect all the coins, so why don't you jump right? Remember in Super Mario World when Yoshi would swallow something if he held it in his mouth for too long? I'm really glad that's not the case in this game. Come back, Shell. What's this part even for? I don't know why this is down here. Not see that one coming. Oopsie. Could've just ducked. Never even been down there in the first place. That's definitely an oopsie. Don't know what's supposed to happen in the Bowser fight. I wonder if I can bring anything that would activate a P-switch. Giant enemies can activate P-switches, but I don't think any regular size ones can. This coin, this coin. Need to go. Yoshi, no! I want to kill this Koopa and then let the Thwomp do his thing. Thank you for your service, now I will kill you off. Oh, if I did that section last, I could probably keep the star all the way to Bowser. I should do this one first. And then get the star, and I'll be golden. Although, what will killing Bowser even do? Is there another key door? Now I for sure have 3 keys. Okay, let's try this again. I'll just stand here so Yoshi won't run away and fall down if I get hurt. I mean, one of the P-switches got triggered. Is that all it's supposed to do? Because that doesn't really allow me to kill Bowser that well. Dang it. I mean, a cape is helpful, but it's not good enough. If I get hurt once, that's the end of it. Also, how do I even... Where do I go? There we go. If I had known that, I could have just done it at the start. need to kill him. I could have just flown away with Yoshi. Could definitely beat that record. Probably beat it in about a minute. Just zoom through both parts. I don't know how the best way to beat that last fight would be speed-wise though, because would you really want to take the time to get a cape? Would that be worth it, or would another way be faster? Thanks for the GG. Okay, my viewers made me. That's not a very encouraging level title. I hope his viewers are nice. Hey, that wasn't very nice at all. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna have to wait for the Wiggler to move out of the way. Can't make it on top of the Wiggler, can I? Maybe? No. I'm guessing I can just make it to the next platform by jumping off the left side of that one. Didn't look like that far of a jump, so it'll probably be fine. It's not fine. What do I actually do? Do I have to jump super late after the Wiggler? Just doesn't seem like I can get on top of the Wiggler at all. I have to do it like this. It's gonna require precise timing and a precise jump. Should be pretty annoying. Dang it. I'll have to get it while it's clustered on the right side of the platform. So it'll have to be just after it turns around. Dang it. I can't even go in with full momentum. That wasn't even close. I don't know if it's possible to bounce off this Wiggler. Can I actually beat it? It certainly doesn't look possible. That's not possible to make that jump. Yeah, there's no way I could ever beat it. Not liking this level so far. I just wait forever for the Wiggler to die or something stupid like that. Dang it. I don't know if it's even possible to do a short enough jump. Maybe I can hit the Wiggler, but that takes so long. I don't think I'll be able to make it to the next platform. See? Definitely get the feeling that there's something else hidden. I can physically hit the Wiggler, but it doesn't matter. Don't have enough momentum. Let me put this in the editor. See if there's anything else hidden. Not only are all my theories on how to make that jump difficult, I don't think any of them would actually work. Nothing in there. I don't know why I'm checking it. I mean, there's nothing hidden. What are you supposed to do? Even using my invincibility frames, I can't beat this Wiggler. There's nothing hidden, so how do you make this jump? Gotta do a perfect frame jump. First frame after landing on the conveyor. That doesn't even make it. I hit him just about as far to the right as I could. What does the rest of this level look like? RNG. Blocky 2 RNG. At least you don't have to go very far. That's it. But it doesn't matter if I can't make second jump. So I do not get enough height to hit the top of the Wiggler. Doesn't look like I could possibly go under it either. Maybe if I like waited a second on the blue platform for it to dip lower. I don't see that working out though. Yeah. Why did that block come back? I don't know. Oh well. I really hate having to quit levels without even being able to play them, but if I can't make the first jump, there's nothing I can do. Anyway, I think that's a good place to stop. As usual, thank you all so much for watching and submitting the levels. I really appreciate it. I hope you had a good time, and I hope to see you on Monday. Goodbye.